Hey everybody, how the hell are you? Damn, that was like shit. That was crazy. So, all right, listen. I know that we got some tricksters that are wanting to play today, but no, just gonna do it that way. No. Yay! I think it's all the fucking dust in here. So, and just so y'all know, I haven't been sitting here going, uh, oh, I'm just not gonna come on, whatever. That's how much dust. Yeah. So all I've been doing is this. So, you know, there was a lot of damage done to this room by a tree. So, I got the living room done. All I have to do now is paint it. I got to prime this room and then I can paint it. So, there you go. But I am hey, super. How are you? There's a linky dinky there if you want to come up. Anybody wants to come up, that's fine. Just don't be ugly. That's all I'm telling you. Don't be nasty. Don't be ugly. And we all good. So, as all y'all know, I have a paranormal quest with Angie, and now I have Angie from New Jersey 2.0. Just because I want to keep the two separate, and I explained that the other day. I'm just re-explaining it just in case anybody missed it. Um, so, hey, Mr. and Mrs. KCL, your phone battery is foobarred. I get that. My phone battery is usually foobarred. Um, so we are, I don't know, like today we were getting ready to figure out nothing. We're just hanging out. Um, we have all this paneling downstairs in the hallway, and we thought that it was empty behind it, right? Turns out there's a whole fucking wall. So all we have to do is we're taking down the paneling, and now I have this huge hallway. Hey, Connie, how are you, honey? I haven't seen you in a minute. My problem is okay. I will admit something bad to y'all. Um, I have an addiction to TikTok, and where I say I'm gonna be on TikTok for 10 minutes tops, I end up on TikTok for like an hour, and then go where the fuck did the time go? Oh, by the way, if you're new here, I cuss a lot, just in case you get offended easily. You know. So yeah, it's a true confession. I'm addicted to TikTok. Uh, I Hello, Rodney. How are you? We are. I've been trying to stay out of this drama shit just because I'm over it. Thank you. I uh, I had I had somebody go real life on me. You know, you're so back. And they TikTok makes you cry like a baby. Oh, there's a lot of crazy things on my TikTok. There's a lot of kinky shit on my TikTok. Anyway, I had some bad stuff happen. People went real life, And, I honestly, I've been trying to behave. Oh, people go real life everywhere, baby. They go, oh yeah, it's crazy. You hardly ever fucking cuss. I know, right? Hey, John. I'm, uh, I'm not above getting in somebody's face. I will get in your face. I have no problems doing that. Um, but I've been trying to avoid all this drama bullshit that's going on just because I've been really busy and I don't want to deal with it. And this whole, everybody's going to leave YouTube and they're just going to go on about their merry fucking way. Listen, ain't nobody leaving YouTube. They're not. YouTube is an addiction just like TikTok. You're a big fan of the cursey words. Good. I use a lot of them. Don't think I haven't been watching every fucking thing that's going on. I've seen everything. I've seen every motherfucking thing that's going on. I've seen the whole thing with Jeff. I've seen the bullshit with Evelyn, how she's gonna leave. You know, yeah. You're eating dinner. Back to your chairs. I am Oh, okay. Um, I I've seen all this. I've seen how Pandora hit all her videos and went, I'm leaving again. I believe this is number 14. I believe this is number 14 that she's quit in the past 2.5 years. I can't be sure. I'm not sure. Um, I am. If I get pulled into the drama, y'all ain't gonna like it this time because I'm not gonna be nice this time. I've actually held back before. I know that's shocking, and I know people are like, oh, but listen, you counted 23, Melly. Oh, happy birthday, Melly! I forgot to say happy birthday. But don't drag me into your bullshit. And this is towards Miller because Miller's a fucktard. Okay, he is the biggest fucking baby on YouTube. He's the biggest baby on Facebook. Now, this supposed man stalks women and then gets upset when they call him stalkers. Okay. You drive to Heather Wade's house once. Once is okay, you know what? Miller's a fan. Okay. Twice is a fucking habit, and you could go to jail for it. Seriously. Nobody in here has gone real life. Not one fucking person. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. But Miller's an idiot. And the people that defend him continuously. Miller's a nice guy. Spoof, this is no offense to you, babe. You know, people who defend him, they gotta stop. You know what? He is such an ass. And yeah, Angela, I wouldn't either. And you videotaped it. Or you we call it you pulled out your cell phone and you recorded it. Record, that's the word. Not videotaped. I'm sorry. I'm 53. There you go. So you recorded it not once but twice that you went to her house. Now Art Bell, granted, does his house is up with his widowed wife and her children. By the way, that's the part that Miller keeps leaving out. Okay, that's the part he leaves out is Erin Bell and her two children live. It's not like it's right next door. You actually got to walk a minute to get over there. So you went to her house twice, but you didn't mean to get there? Okay. I had a mad crush on John Lennon. If he had lived, I might have gone to the Dakota, waited for him to fall in love with me. Aw. Asia would shoot him. Yes. Asia absolutely would shoot him. Aaron would shoot him. Listen, you don't go up to people's houses. You don't. I have a ring on the front and I got a ring on the back. I I know exactly what is going on in my yard. And if you come up in my yard, I live in New Jersey. I don't have a gun. But I guarantee you I'm about 4 minutes from the police station and they will come out and I will press charges. So, you know what? Every neighbor in Pahrump, Nevada, because that's where Art Bell lived, everybody knows this as common knowledge. Um, I wouldn't doubt that. I'm sorry. I don't put anything past him. He now Heather Wade did make he called into Heather Wade and he did tell her that he was the one that left the Yoda. She called it creepy. She hurt his feelings, you know, whatever. You know, I get it. He's obsessed with her and I get it. He's a fan. I'm a fan of Johnny Depp. I'm not driving to Virginia to go sit outside to go watch the trial. I'm sorry. I'm not. Sam Elliott is a whole other story. Listen, I would do some sketchy shit for Sam Elliott. I'm just throwing that out there. Miller has gone real life. You don't know everything. Eyes, RFIBI, whatever the hell you are. You don't know the whole story. You don't know the whole story. There's a whole reason why people call him Mr. Jiggles. Okay? There's a reason. And he admitted to that. So, no, Miller was never a guest. Jeff was a guest. You know. Miller was a mega fan, kind of like a mega pint, I guess, apparently. But he called the show and he had a Heather Wade fan club thing on Facebook. He may still have it. I don't know. But no, he was never a guest. He called in. Oh, and he also, because Heather wasn't on for 3 days, he called a welfare check on her, not once, not twice, but 3 times. So before all y'all start, yes, Pedro that was one of the names he used. Yes. Um, so before anybody starts rallying around Miller and going, yeah, Miller, you're a great guy, remember that part. Okay? Just throwing that out there. Miller says he has PTSD because his dad did not buy him a Millennium Falcon or something whenever he was a little kid, and that gave him PTSD. Okay? I've known Miller a very, very long time. Okay, so apparently you do know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, she supposedly can't remember how she got into the hallway and her foot got underneath the door and da 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 da. You know. I apologize. IRSBI. Mm-mm. By the way, nobody's blocked in this one yet. So whoever gets blocked first is, the lucky winner. But I am being harassed by Dari because her and Rubini are having a fight, and don't drag me in the middle of it. It's none of my fucking damage. I have no way to control him. He is not mine. I am not his girlfriend. I am not his wife. I'm not his mama. And I only co-host a show with him. He is in a completely different time zone than me. So, Dari, stop leaving comments every time I make a video. And, yeah, because I don't give a shit. You got a problem with Rubini. You're on Rubini Gab, Dari. Go over there and talk to him about it. Did Jeff take you for Miller too? No. No. Hell no. He does not pay my bills. No. And listen, I don't want to get drawn back in the middle of all this shit. And I'm actually enjoying not being part of the drama. It's great. I haven't hardly watched anybody because I've been on TikTok. But don't drag me back into something. Don't. You want to talk to Rubini? You go to Rubini. You're on Rubini Gap. You have access to him. So tell him how you feel. Whatever. Oh no, I do not like Miller. I've never liked Miller.
Can I say something?
Hold on a second. My son wants me to tell y'all that if y'all hear something, it's because he's blow drying his luscious locks. So, no, I believe it's Azure. I don't believe it's Jackstar. So, you know. And by the way, I did not give her the fucking stink eye when I first met her. I was very happy I got to meet her. I thought she was cool. So, there you go. I didn't know that I gave her the stink eye until she started discussing it. Listen, he has done a lot of growing up over the past year, and like, he looks at me and goes, "Hey mom, I'm gonna go take a shower. Hey mom, I'm gonna go blow dry my hair." Like, he's turning into a teenager that I'm enjoying. So he has very long locks, by the way, so it goes down to the middle of his back now. Yeah, it's great. No, I bought her macaroni and cheese. So, homemade macaroni and cheese, not box shit like stuff I actually made. But, you know, It's not just the half-dressed men. It's the guy who splits wood, and it's the guy who crushes those watermelons, and it's llamas and monkeys. My TikTok is so sad. It really has chickens. Has a lot of chickens. My TikTok has a lot of chickens on it. I like chickens. Um, so I just honestly I've been trying to you know I'm trying to just exist and whatever. But I don't like it when people are accusing me of doing shit that I haven't done. I don't like it. It pisses me off. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put this comment up one more time, and if nobody wants to come up, that's great. Um, with exception, don't be ugly. Uh, but I am enjoying this non craziness. The nerd guy song, yes, I like the nerdy guy. Um, I like the primal. I like the guys who growl. Um, so, but by the way, I want everybody to know that I did all the corners in this room by myself. I did. Um, I did all the spackle in here, except for just a little bit. And I'm excited because I've done stuff that I haven't done in 20 plus years. So I like it. I know you.
Hi.
I think you got to turn up your volume just a touch.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
So what did you have? Thank you. What did you have for dinner?
I had a Whopper and fries.
Oh, I've lost 20 pounds. Mostly because I can't eat because everything hurts my mouth. Um, so I've been eating a lot of oatmeal and a lot of uh noodles. Oh, Chaz, I do. You will appreciate. Everybody. I think everybody in here will appreciate this. Okay, see those corner
Oh,
lines?
yeah.
I did
Nice.
that.
Nice.
That's the only thing I have left to do is up there where that pane is on the ceiling.
Yeah.
By the way, do y'all see that little domey kind of thing right there?
Yeah.
Um, we had to have the fire inspector come out because that was part of the original gas line. They
Oh,
had the gas lights in here.
oh,
You got to remember this
wow.
200-year-old house.
Yeah.
So, and then where is it? Okay, see that little thing right there with the square rectangle in it?
Yep.
That is a light that you plug in.
Oh, wow.
So,
Boy,
but I'm
mine.
almost done with this mess, and then I can start painting.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I am.
So you said you were going to tell everybody something before I popped up. I had to come up and find out what is it you're going to tell everybody.
I don't
You
know.
gotta remember I haven't been around much, so I'm playing catch
I
up.
haven't been around either.
And
So, but oh, if Rubini is too busy to do my show, our show, Um, I will have him still do the booking, and I will be doing the show by myself.
Yeah.
So I'm, but I'd rather do it with Rubini because he knows all these people. So you are not
So
in that room. No, you are not super. Uh, Angela, yes, it is. It is coming along. By tomorrow, it should be at least purple. Yeah, Chubbs, you gotta gain just a little bit, babe.
I got to do what?
You gotta turn it up.
I got to turn it up. All right, let's see. Can I turn it up? Nope,
I
not
hope
that.
so, Angela. I like doing this. I like the people that I've interviewed. Some of them I don't agree with. Others I'm like, huh, that's a good point. So, and by the way, I will never on this unless Pandora sends me full body pic. I will subscribe. I did want to say this though. I will subscribe to Pandora. I'll do it for 6 months. Guess what? I want to see a full body picture with your face, and I want to have I want to have a face to face talk with you on the computer with cam on.
But
I'll subscribe right now.
but you'll do it privately, not on YouTube, right?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, trying to be halfway decent, halfway civil here. So I would at least say that that would be a start, instead of saying, well, hey, if you're going to cam up, I'm going to throw you out to the wolves on YouTube. Nah, why don't you do it privately? And then you have to come and tell everybody that you did, and you have to do 6 months.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
Am I going camping with Miller? No, but I'm going camping with my friend, with my family, and my daughter's boyfriend.
Ooh.
So Alex is still around. He's a nice guy. He has a good job. Um, and he actually has manners. So, you know. Yeah, exactly, Angela. I don't have to believe in a guess. I don't, you know, but I like doing these shows and I'm enjoying it. And Pandora has an OnlyFans. It's
So is
cheaper
my
than
mic
30.
better?
Yes, your mic is so much better.
Okay.
So me and the kids were talking today,
Oh, do tell.
and we are going to be getting Dominic a puppy, but
But
we're going to be getting Andy a puppy for Christmas, for his Father's Day.
so you're getting two.
I'm getting two.
Cool. And how's
Miller,
Jade? How's Jade doing?
Jade is good. She's very upset that she can't walk all around the house because we have certain doors closed off to her.
Right.
Just because we're doing a lot of dust, and she's old. So, um, but she's good. And she's enjoying going. I put up a dog, the dog runs where you could attach their harness to it and they just
Mm-hmm.
run around. I did one of those on the backyard. So
Cool.
the dog is able just to go out there until we get the fence up, to do that. And she hangs out and she's enjoying it.
Well, she's a little bit older, Is she trying to get any squirrels yet?
No, but she tried to get a bird.
Ah, that
She
cat
almost caught
instinct.
It's a terrier. She's like, she's my sweet girl. She really is. And, she's, I got told that she's very sweet for a pit bull. I went, yeah, she is. And
Yeah.
if we let see, that's the thing people don't understand is if we let you in the house, that's giving you permission to be here.
Yep.
If you just walk in the house, she's going to eat your lunch. You
Well,
know.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one sitting. I,
I am
oh,
thinking about getting litter mates. That is actually what we're thinking about doing.
yeah. I'm thinking about getting my son a cat, but it's kind of will be like Roddy's little playmate too. Because him and Chief get along really, really well.
I did not hear a freaking word you said.
Um, I said I'm thinking about getting Roddy a little kitten. Well, it'd be for my son. And Roddy and the African Gray Chief, they get along really, really well.
Oh, that's so good.
It is. It is pretty funny. So he's just got to learn that he can't bounce up and down because Chief kind of runs around him a little bit. It's funny.
Jade had a sister, and her name was Gigi, and they were litter mates. The only
And
problem is Jade is black and white, and Gigi was mastiff and blue nose pit.
and you had both of them, right?
We had both of them,
Okay.
and but I think she's going to do well. I think as long as we introduce them slowly, and she gets the same amount of attention as she does now. You know,
Uh, see,
I think she'll be all right. Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
I'm working with Roddy on getting used to harnesses now, getting him away from the collar and used to a harness. So he's
Jade
not so
likes the harness better than she ever did a collar.
right. And I prefer the harnesses. It's just with this one, we did things just a little bit differently. And now I'm getting him used to the collar, but he's got so much hair on his back that I've got to find more of a complete mesh one, a heavy duty mesh one, because he's got that much hair on his back. He's got the hair like a German shepherd. You get that stripe that goes down their back,
Yeah.
but it's really soft and curly, but it is really heavy. And so I don't want him to get overheated. So I want to get him like one of the smaller ones, that looks like an X. There's not a lot to it, but it goes around him right.
Yeah, that's what Jade has.
Yeah. And so
I got that at Petco.
cool.
It
You'll
was
have
like
to,
$12.
you'll have to send me a send me a
Okay.
picture.
Yeah, I can do that.
So
Uh,
Mother's
oh,
Day,
by the way, happy Mother's Day to everybody who's a mom out there. I'm not going to say birthing person because that's fucking ridiculous and retarded. And if you think that way, get off my channel. Um, I'm very proud to be a mom. I love my kids. I love my grandkids more than I love my kids. Um, but um, I'm very proud that I have the honor of being a mom. So there you go with that.
yeah, I was a mom to my kids, and now I'm a mom to my animals. So
I
they're not
like
just
being a
fur.
grandma better.
See, they're just not fur babies; they're feather babies too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So
Um, yeah, we take Jade. We have like an extra long leash whenever we go camping, and she goes in the river. She goes in the lake. She does all this stuff with the harness on. So, oh, I am. Listen, my grandson called me yesterday, and he's like, um, "I miss you," and I said, "Well, I said, what spurred this?" And he's like, "Grandma," he said, "I just miss you." He said, "I miss making cookies with you." He said, "And you make the best food." He said, "I miss fried chicken." I'm like, "Oh my god." I haven't cooked fried chicken for you since you were 5.
Hmm.
Apparently, it's a core memory. It's thick.
Right. Right. But it's always good things, you know. Kids remember that. To this day, I will swear up and down that my grandmother made the best cherry and dumpling cobbler you ever tasted.
Thank you, Rodney. Um, my mama made German chocolate cake from scratch.
Yeah.
Like she even like grated the coconut, everything, and cut up the pecans and the walnuts and made the caramel. I made caramel for my kids the other day,
Oh, I'm jealous.
and they're like, "How'd you do that? How did you do that?" I'm like, "It's caramel, you know."
It's probably one of the easiest things to make. Now, wait. Did you make the soft, chewy caramel with the real heavy whipped cream?
No,
No?
I made the condensed milk caramel.
Oh, well, that's good too. That's good too. Yeah, make that
um,
put it in coffee.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Um, so I made caramel. We put it on some cake, and my son Dominic looks at me and goes, "Where did you have caramels at?" I'm like, "I made caramel," and he's like, "Nobody can make caramel." I'm like, "I made caramel." So we're gonna start doing. By the way, if you boil sweetened condensed milk for 4 hours, medium high heat, um, you get caramel. It's not a you know. Um, yeah, I don't want the panty price, so yeah, like I was hiding caramel. I'm like I wasn't hiding anything. I'm so glad y'all can't see me right now. I have an itch on my boob. Um,
She was
but
not it.
listen, it's like right between my boobs, and I think a mosquito bit me. So, you know. But Tuesday, I am making Hawaiian cake. It has coconuts, pineapples, maraschino cherries, uh, and like papaya juice mixed in with it. And we're having a birthday cake for one of my friends, so
That sounds good.
it's very yummy. I can't wait. I am enjoying this house, and it kind of scares me that I'm happy. It terrifies me. Y'all want a true confession? There's a true confession. I am terrified to be happy.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think I deserve to be happy. And that's the honest to God's truth. That is not reaching for anybody
Right.
to say, "Oh my God, Angie." No, it's. I've always been this way.
Well, you've had a rough year though, too.
I've had a rough couple of years.
Yeah. But this last year's been pretty much nonstop. So you deserve to be happy for a while now. You got to tell yourself that every day. You deserve to be happy. So,
I'm trying. I thought I had a new mole on my left boob when I
oh
was
no.
in the tub. I saw a leg move. Oh, dude, I had a tick on me the other day. I got done cutting the grass, came inside, and I had a fucking tick going on my arm. I need a possum. I'm trying to figure out how do you get a possum to stay in your yard?
Huh? No, no,
I need a possum.
no. You're too far north.
We have possums up here.
Well, I don't know how to tell you how to get one in your yard because I mean, then you're going to really have them messing with your flower beds. And you better send me a picture of how your flower beds are turning out.
Right now, they're not because we've still had freezing weather.
See, we were 86 today. 86.
Okay, you're in Colorado where it's supposed to be cold, right?
Yeah, but this
It
last
was
week,
46 degrees here.
okay, but on Tuesday we had a freeze warning. I'm not kidding you. For 24 hours we were under a freeze warning. Yeah, that was on Tuesday. So we were down in the teens. So to go that drastic from one part to another part, I mean, I would have been screwed if I would have put my plants out that I got
Yeah.
from Home Depot. I'm glad I didn't because I mean, I was all happy. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go plant these, and then next thing I know, Alexa's got that little yellow thing going around her, and it's like, what are the notifications? So, weather warning. You're in for a freeze control, warning on a freeze. It's like, oh, great. We were 70 degrees.
Yeah.
So
We
Mother
had
Nature,
70 degrees last week for a couple of days.
yeah. I have this theory that Mother Nature and Father Sun, the sun that gives us our daylight sun rays, they're actually having a disagreement at this time. And that's why the weather is so whacked out.
Yeah. I mean, it's very plausible that, Mother Nature's having a moment, and I believe that. And by the way, we just celebrated Beltane, so everything should start warming up now that the equinox has passed. We were
Yeah.
under tornado watch today. It touched down 10 minutes. See, this is what's freaking me out is because the other day I get alerts on my phone because I have where the town my father lives in on my phone.
Hmm.
And all of a sudden it went off and it went off and it went off like seven different alerts. There was like 4 miles from my dad's house was a tornado.
Yeah.
And then in my hometown there was a tornado. And I'm like, this is why I live in New Jersey.
Wow.
So
It's going to
but
be an interesting season. So,
this is going to be a crazy season.
yeah. So before I pop off, when are you due to do your live again on the other channel, the paranormal?
I am not sure. I'm going to aim for Tuesday night.
Okay.
Even if I don't have a guest, I am going to. I will figure something out to talk about, and because there's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're gonna have a very bad hurricane season. I can already guarantee it. Uh, but we're gonna be talking about some stuff, and but Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, be on my other channel, and we're gonna be I don't know what the hell we're gonna be talking about, but we're gonna be talking about something. And if Mr. Rubini is listening, give me a call tomorrow. We'll have a talk. We'll talk. Um, and people don't listen. I know everybody's anti-mask and all this other stuff. Understand that New Jersey has almost 1,400 cases of COVID right now.
Yep.
So it hasn't gone away. They're just not talking about it.
Right. It's a virus. It's not going to go away. It's like the common cold. So you
Yeah.
don't know what you get until you get it. So, but I'm going to tell everybody take care. Have a happy Mother's Day. Angie, I'll catch up with you soon. Thank you for
Happy
having me
Mother's
up.
Day, my dear.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, babe. So I am very pro mask. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how anybody looks at me. There are almost 1,400 people in New Jersey with COVID. I'm still wearing a mask. So, on everybody. Anyway, Uh, I am going to go watch a movie with my husband because I promised him I would. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will hopefully see y'all on Tuesday. And we'll figure something out. All right, guys. Bye. And thank y'all for all coming over here. I will talk to you soon. All right. Bye, guys.